Why? Oh, sorry, man. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode. So, we just did our yearly recap video. Um, Again, we're really impressed with how things are going on this channel. But that was last episode, not this episode. So, this episode, we actually need to get some work done, I think. Um, I, I mean, if you couldn't already tell, this place is a mess. So let's try to fix a little bit. Um, I think after this project at some point, it's in another adventure time because I'm thinking we've done quite a bit of work and it's about time we had some fun, right? But got to get through today first. I'm just trying to kind of get a soft feeling for what we have versus what we want. Because I definitely just dug this out and didn't have a plan for the area. At least too much of a plan for this area. So now we're going to be playing with stuff that we don't even know. But so I do know I want it as like a staircase down. My question is, do I want it to be like all the way or do I want it to have like hmm I need to work on these walls first. So let me get a couple of those. Because I do think I want to keep kind of this generalized. And then after that, we can put cobblestone on the outside. And we can remove all that. So I'm sensing some cobblestone. And birch slabs. I need to get better at planning projects before I just start them. Oh boy, this is going to be. Do I want it the same thing all the way down? It probably would look best if I did, but I also don't necessarily have a clue. So I guess let me just get it done, then we can kind of go from there. Trying to think if I think of anything while I'm tearing it down. And I'll leave that like that for now. Then now I can I felt like I had an idea the other day on how this would work out, but I obviously forgot it. Oh, crap. I'm almost wondering if just cobblestone on the outside of the house will look better than... Uh, I'll have to show you guys here in a second what I'm talking about. Let me go up and show you guys what I'm talking about before I start getting carried away. So like instead of that, it'd be cobblestone. Then I can do some design with it out here. Kind of terraform it. I don't know. I'll throw that idea around. That's another idea for another day, not necessarily right now. Oh man, I had another one build up and it never came out. I'm wondering if these guys aren't pollinating. I know I'm kind of chasing a rabbit here, but I wonder if it's because there's no fresh crops. Put those right there and see if they start. Or does it have to be flowers? I feel like it shouldn't be flowers. There he goes. Right? Maybe it does have to be flowers. Maybe it's because of the... It shouldn't be because of that. Alright, well, I need to stop chasing rabbits and actually continue the project. Oh boy. Now the question is, do I want it like that, or do I want it kind of... I think in between would probably be better. No, that's the pickaxe I'm using, so give me that instead. So now it's... Then this can be the bottom, which actually works out quite nicely. Then that background, I did want it as cobblestone, right? I think it would look better. Which I can go in and do that afterwards. Actually, I probably need to go in and do that before this. So we know that will work. That's all that really matters. So let's go ahead and... Now we can do the crosser. Right. Boom, boom. I really hope this looks good by the time I'm done with it, not putting all this time and effort into it and not using it. Did not want to do that, but okay. Nope, not that. Oh man, so much concentration. There we go. I was about to say I should be able to drop down, right? I don't know how this is gonna look. I guess we'll find out. I just hope it doesn't lag the world too much. At this point, I'm just switching out my cobblestone for dirt. Unstonk. Dadgummit. See, what else is happening in 2025? Isn't it like GTA 6? What else is there? Is there anything new? Like in any aspects of anything? Like cars or games or Borderlands this year? Or 2025? Another Minecraft update probably at some point? I don't think that looks too bad. I need to figure out what to do with the staircase. Or to do for a staircase. Don't know why that's like a sound you'd hear in FNAF though. Nope, not that one. Right here. I guess I just need to go through and just mine out all these, and then I can do the stuff behind it afterwards. Which I just need to not do it the way I'm doing it, but I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. So we can do that. Really? All right. I don't know why I didn't just do this while I was up here, but man, why do I have to think so much all the time? Good grief. I just stop yapping and just start thinking. Not necessarily a good thing to have while doing a YouTube channel, but at least I'm using my brain, which is better than a majority of people anymore. Some people, I just wonder how they do anything because I feel like there's like a grand total of like 3 brain cells in today's society anymore. Let me try it this way instead, because this is going to be a lot better, I think. I just got to be careful with haste. So yeah, I do still need to remove those, which I conveniently forgot about. Nope, not those, not those. All Or actually, yeah, probably those two. Because I think I'll probably kind of space those out rather than having them compact like that, even though I do kind of like the compactness. It's not going to fit the jet or the vibe. So whenever it does come time to like chest organize, there's like a set rule that I kind of follow. If that makes sense. Bet your biscuits it'll make sense. Did you get out of here? He's right behind me, isn't he? He's just standing there, menacingly. So I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do in this corner, because I really don't know, but I do kind of want to do something kind of special, since it's kind of like an odd corner. Okay. Okay, so we got that much figured out for now. Actually, all that needs to come out. All right, give me 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that, everyone. Woo! Ran up and downstairs, now I'm out of breath. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make this corner what it needs to be. Okay, sweet. And then I can add another layer here, which is kind of different from the others, but I think that'll work. Maybe I do keep them that close together rather than that far apart. Nah, I should probably split them up, right? I don't know. My decisiveness is not indecisive. Oh boy. All right. Sorry. Lots of breathing is needed. Believe it or not. Breathing is needed for life. Man, we're running low. I think we should have enough to finish what we need, but we are running low. I think that's going to be the inner structure, because I do kind of like the way that looks. And I can do this. Go all the way up. Then I can knock those out. Now it's just a cobblestone all the way down. Then we can do this as birch. Where am I? Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry about that, everyone. Another quick break. All right, let's see what we can work with here. As long as my pickaxe doesn't get out of hand. Am I placing? Okay, lag? Much? Okay. Thought it was me. No, it's just severe lag. Which is funny, because I'm literally the only one home. Well, no, I'm not. Never mind, I lied. Forget one of my roommates is sick, so he's home. Or housemates, not roommates. I really hope I don't get sick. I don't want to get sick this close to frickin' Christmas. Which is about the time of year that I do get sick. Please not this year. Come on, come on. Give me... Sometimes having haste is a gift and sometimes it's a curse. Right now it's being a curse. I guess what I need to do is just go through and do this. No, not that. Do I want to... No, I can do like a line of barrels or something. Have all the boxes that I got over there so I can just pick one up when need be. I guess the hardest thing will be figuring out how to get it to where I can access every single one of these chests without it being too terribly inconvenient. That's going to be the difficult part. So maybe I should have thought about that before I started this project, but here we are, halfway through the project already. do it. There we go. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Give me 1 second here. I messed it up. Ah, shucks, I've been missing those. It's always the little things. All right. Again, I don't know what this corner is going to be yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just got to find the right angle. All right. I noticed I haven't been talking for a while, even though I don't have really anything to talk about. Um, Essentially, we're just kind of making the backsplash cobblestone, debating on making the outside of my house cobblestone too, instead of the what is it called? Smooth stone slabs. I think that would be kind of cool. And then I'd just have the smooth stone slabs be the archways outside. Kind of have a trickle into that. I will ask you guys this: do you ever think they will add vertical slabs? Because part of me wants to say they will at some point because it's just that simple. Then part of me is like, you know how much that would revolutionize building. I want this guy to go away. I also need to make this more secure while I'm at it, which is going to be like a majority of my area getting lit up. So I'm thinking about outside of this area, putting up some like cherry blossoms and like having lights hang from them. Make it kind of more like a cherry blossom area rather than just random plains. I don't know. Just thinking. Thinking out loud. But after, I don't know if I'd go on an adventure first or do that first. Because both need to be done. Trying to decide if I want to do it level by level or... I think this will work out perfectly. Perfect. And I can just do 2 at a time that way. Kind of hard to place blocks without it in your hand, right? I put that up 1 too high. Or I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Ah! Let's see, can I? Yep. Oopsies. I guess I probably should have waited to do this until I made the staircase down, so that way I can just make sure I can get everything. Man, how am I going to do the staircase, though? That was very concerning. I don't know if you guys saw that on your end, but that was extremely concerning. Huh. Okay. Should I be concerned? That was very, very odd. I really don't like that. If it didn't happen on your guys' end, which I will check before it goes up, like my screen just literally went gray, and that's all it was. Like it was right as I like grabbed my eyes too, so I thought it was just like me for a second, and then it lasted longer. Like my screen went like black, and then, or I guess gray is what I said. Yeah, it went gray, and then it went back to normal. That was completely odd. And this is a newer TV, so it shouldn't do that. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Okay, all right. Then we can do this. Can I do this one too? Yes, we can. Okay. be something that I can do. Kind of just like a jump place. I like how I got it right the first time, too. Ouch. Okay. Okay. There we go. I do think that is coming along quite nicely. Once we get the chest in here and descriptions of everything. I think that'll be really good. Now, the more important part of this is how. How is this going to work out? Because I do still want a way to be in that middle bit. Or on that middle bit. So I'm thinking right now I just need a... kind of like generalized that. Speaking of that, while I'm at it... I don't want to overdo the kelp department, but I do want to make sure everything is a water source block. So let me go do that. Something like that. Now, is there a place where they're kind of getting stuck? Something like down here. I hope it stays a water source block after I break that. I don't know if it does or doesn't. Give me that sea pickle. Boop. Okay. Another spot right here, it looks like. Right? Yep. I guess this isn't necessarily that big of an importance right now, so let me just see if I can get out of here now. Wow, okay. How do I want the staircase? Because I do want it to look decent too. I want it to look good and be functional. I don't know why I did that. Um, okay, so I still can reach that one. So if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the middle of the room. I guess there's not really a good way to do it. Hmm. All right, let me find something that's not the doorway and kind of just test out things here. So I want to be able to be on every floor. Maybe I just do multiple floors. Then in the middle. That might work. So you want to... Yeah, okay. I think I have an idea. Okay. I just need kind of a filler slab, if you will. So at this one, I want this to be a floor. One, two. Dummy. Then this is going to be another floor down here. So it had 3 layers and enough headspace on all 3. Maybe keep this inner loop kind of out of the way. Okay. I think I know a generalized idea, or I have a generalized idea of how I want this to work. And then I can have, oh, I don't know, at least one way to get over here. So this can be the floor. Again, it's not going to be necessarily birch. That can be the floor just over here. Then from here over, it's just that one layer, and then we can start going down. I think that's probably about the only way I can do that. With the lack of knowledge that I have of this game. Okay. So something like that for a platform. All the way around. Except this would be just be like maybe 3 wide. And 2 spaced. Okay. I don't know how the staircase down will work, but... Actually... Maybe instead of birch, we just do cobble. So let me do this. Since I know we got a crap ton of cobble. Or normal stone. Could do stone break. Yeah, I think that'll look swell enough. Then above that, let me put all of this. So much stuff I don't need. Then this outer layer, we can actually make our staircase down on the far side. It's gonna take a lot longer to kind of organize, but I think it might be worth it. And at the bottom here, it can just all be kind of stone brick stairs. So then 1, 2, 3 there. Then we can also delete all that. Well, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, please be sure to, like, comment, subscribe. If not, that's okay. But I hope you guys will tune in next time. And I guess we will kind of continue working on the floor pattern here. Ooh, actually, I might end up liking this more than I thought I would. It's just, this is going to need a lot more lighting. So let me actually build up and pick some of that up. I think it should be in this chest here. Excuse me, do you have torches? Yes, you do. Perfect. Ignore the accent that I just randomly picked up.